He defending the fellow man hoes. That's what he's doing.
That nigga's trying.
He's doing a final fan. He's like, you're gonna have to tweet this for me. Friend date. Mom date. That nigga.
Bro. Nah,
that nigga. S-S-Y. And today we got obsessed TikTok woman crashes out over gym crush. Be sure to check out my stuff. Not yo-yo. Should check out. I mean, you can if you want to. And let's just get.
Okay, so I blocked my gym crush.
You already got the number. She's doing great.
Huh?
If you could block your gym crush,
yeah, I'm over
here
thinking
good.
Like they're talking at that point.
Yeah, you
like,
already did. I think you already achieved. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was like nigga that she found attractive at the gym.
I agree.
Okay.
On TikTok, and I think I blocked him on Instagram. So.
Oh, TikTok and Instagram. She never got his number.
So I could get some.
I need some advice on how to continue working out in the gym when it doesn't work out with your gym crush.
Advice from my gym girlies. I don't have an appetite, and that's not good.
Well, no man should make you feel like that, especially some sort of gym crush.
Ohmeezzy.
In 2025,
we gotta get the cutters, bro. We gotta get the clippers, bro.
Bro, you know what though? How
like,
clear and good his skin is makes up for it.
It doesn't. You're looking like bubble Jimmy Butler right now, bro.
I don't see it, bro. I'm gonna have to hard disagree.
I'm gonna have to hard disagree.
I'm not gonna say it looks great.
You said make up for it. I don't care
I think
how
it
clear your
completely
skin
makes up
is.
for it, bro.
I don't think a patchy beard, like not even patchy. I don't think an overgrown beard makes up for any kind of great skin. Omar does have great skin, but I don't think that makes up for.
I didn't even think about the beard when the video started.
Beard was the first thing I saw.
We're arguing over like what we find attractive in a man.
Omar, a sexy individual.
dating has been completely ruined by social media.
He do got something in his eye though. His left eye, he got crust right there. But that don't got nothing to do with the beard.
By other people's voices and other people's opinions, and just by all the madness that exists out there besides the two people in the relationship. I honestly feel bad for the next generation. It's gonna be harder and harder for them to date, especially when they go to online resources like this young woman to look for advice on how to live their actual lives, as opposed to, I don't know, thinking about things critically, taking them in, and then deciding, hey, I was probably right, I was probably wrong in these situations, and I should move differently. But this story about this woman and her gym crush is so absolutely insane, I had to do a reaction to it.
So my gym crush happened to be somebody that I had a crush on in high school, and for a couple years now, we've just
couple years?
She playing the long game. I respect it. Everybody got one. Everybody has one long game.
Stanley respects it. Respect yourself. If you have a crush on someone for years and nothing comes out of it, move on, bro.
Long game, bro. You have to at least get one in your life, bro. Everybody's long gamed at least once.
No.
Everybody
Don't
long
pine over someone.
You never long game?
Bro, when I was like 14.
I'm saying it happens. You have to go through it.
She looks like a grown woman.
She just went through it a little bit later than everybody else.
A lot of bit later.
Kinda, yeah.
Always somehow manage to see each other in like a random ass place every now and then. I go to Crunch, I'm in there my first day. A couple hours later, I check my Snap and I see that I have a message from the guy. So we were chatting it up. So the next time I see him, like obviously my feelings have never changed for this man, like ever. Like anytime I see him anywhere, it's just
tapestry on the wall.
I forgot what this character is, but yeah, that right there.
And
septum piercing.
Yeah, I know why he avoided you.
It's gonna be the same.
Now I did some research on this woman, and she's about 23, 24 years old. So
I'm not gonna lie, long game at 23, 24 is kind of crazy.
Absolutely egregious. We're 23, 24.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine right
somewhere
now.
in that range. So that means that they've been going back and forth for about 5 or 6 years now. And if your feelings have never changed and nothing has happened in those 5 or 6 years, then obviously nothing would really ever truly materialize in this sort of relationship.
That's what I'm saying. That's I've been in 2 relationships since I was 20.
Same.
Like,
two years
with one person and you never dated that amount of time is crazy.
That's insane.
So why keep putting yourself in situations in which you could possibly be getting hurt? I don't know. But maybe the 8th time is a charm. Maybe the 19th time is a charm. Maybe she doesn't set herself up for failure this time, right? By like, I don't know, going to the dude's house or something.
Like, I'm going to the gym. The first week, it's all like that, hee hee ha ha. Last week, it was hee hee ha ha, and it was, oh, come over Wednesday. So I go to his house.
Oh, so wait, never mind. Wait, they got
to the crib.
Wait, then what happened?
She's doing great. What's
Okay,
happening?
maybe the packaging isn't connected with me. I'm over here thinking, okay, it's a nigga that you had a crush on. Oh wait, no, they were talking.
Yeah.
Oh, they were going to each other's houses.
I think it's. Well, at what point does your crush stop being your crush?
That's what I'm
If
saying.
you exclude dating.
For
That's
6
where,
years-
you know what I'm saying?
6 year sneaky link is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you can be my crush, but if I'm like at your crib, if we did things, you're no longer a crush. You're somebody else.
You're someone I'm talking to.
So like, I'm trying to figure out where.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Hang out. We have casual conversation, catching up.
You set yourself up
Okay.
for the biggest ultimate failure by going to this dude's house, knowing that you have feelings for him. It hasn't
Right.
materialized in 8 years. Like nothing that you say or can do in this point of the conversation is going to make a relationship blossom out of
I'm confused. Have they done anything?
No,
before?
they haven't said they've done anything.
literally
so we might have
nothing.
jumped
But as long as you keep this to yourself, I don't think anybody is gonna know, anybody's gonna care. Yeah, you brought it to social media, but it's social media. People do stupid stuff all day.
I was like,
Okay.
hey, I know why I'm so nervous around. He was like, why? And I was like, you give off a very strong masculine vibe, and
He said that to her.
I'm so nervous around you. He was like, why? And I was like, you give off a
never
very
mind.
strong masculine vibe, and he makes me feel very feminine and want to be girly, and I feel so safe around him, and he's so soft-spoken with me. You make me literally want to melt into your arms. I'm being very...
I hope a shorty talk about me like this one day though. You know,
I
that's
was-
not crazy.
I was gonna call her a glazer. I ain't gonna lie. In a situation where there's actually something
Right.
something coming
Right,
of it,
right.
that's a little different. 'Cause
Right.
I would love my girl to talk.
Yeah, I would love my girl to talk to me like
Imagine
that.
someone who you're
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
For 8 years.
Yeah.
This would be crazy. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
it's
lie.
glazed.
Yeah.
It's literally the girl version of Riz versus
This
harassment.
This is glazed.
very,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
very fucking vulnerable. But he was just like, oh, like, you should always surround yourself with people that make you be in your purest form. Like, I'm happy that you
Oh,
feel
she said
that
that to him.
way.
Yeah, she said that to him. She said that to him, bro.
I thought she was thinking.
I'm not gonna lie though, he is OD leading her on, bro. Because if someone talks to me like that, I'm like, yo. And if I don't want anything to do with them,
I
I'm gonna be
agree.
like,
she's not gonna be at my house. Yeah, I agree.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
mhm.
Like I'm definitely. That's like, hit it. Did it work?
I think so.
Do I look stupid? Hey, I was
Alright,
in
you
frame.
right.
All right, man. Beautiful. You know
That
what
was
I'm saying?
teamwork. That was
You know what I'm
teamwork.
saying? You know what I'm saying? W camera.
The next day I texted him, I was like, hey, would love to see you soon. Let me know when you're free.
He said that?
Radio silence.
Of course,
Yeah,
radio
that's
silence.
actually scary. Look, I know men and women operate differently, but if a man ever told a woman that he had feelings for her, he wouldn't say something that deep, especially somebody who
Well, nah, he should have definitely been like, hey, I don't see you that way.
he hasn't established a real relationship with. And I know they've known each other for a long time, but I'm talking about an actual intimate relationship with. Why go that far off the deep end? I don't know. You felt comfortable, the shot didn't work, so I hope that you stop from here. She should stop here. But
Right.
going that deep is actually scaring off people. You scaring the penis away. Like you
Right.
Crazy.
literally are scaring the niggas. You are the definition of that. And I'm glad that the young man in this situation actually is showing more control and restraint, because I know a lot of people, hell, even me in my younger day, probably would have taken advantage of this situation right here, knowing that there is this woman who is this deeply in love.
That isn't it. that nigga said,
Oh, Omar. Yeah, Omar was a thought.
what? I didn't know that.
Him and Low.
Huh?
Low. You know Legend of Winnie?
Yeah.
That's his little. Yeah.
Lo had the capabilities to be a thought.
Low's a thought, bro.
Who was he fucking?
I don't know. He was.
How was he fucking?
They determination, bro. It running their family, bro.
Oh, they're related?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Love with them or infatuated with them or whatever the case may be, and you have literally no feelings for them at all, or at least not feelings in the romantic sense for them. A lot of people would have taken advantage of her in this situation. So honestly, she should be thanking this young man for treating this situation the way he did, because
I don't know about all that. You don't feel like there's a little bit of accountability for the dude? Like if a girl tells you that, you're not like,
Right. I do think there's a little bit of accountability for the dude, but at the same time, I feel like when you express your emotions and someone doesn't express it back,
It's
I
definitely-
do think it's like on you to like.
No, I
not
agree.
Like I actually do think it's on the person to like not reach it. So yeah, I agree with you. The guy is kind of weird because like I don't think he should be reaching out and inviting her to his crib if you know she feels like that towards you. Because it's kind of a play on her emotions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she already is going through the battle of like liking you.
I don't even think he's f***ed up for inviting her to the crib. I feel like everything he did post her, but the second she says that, the second she says something, you gotta like, I think as a dude in your head, oh, we're in two completely different places.
Right.
Let me tell her where I'm at.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
also on her end too, like you're 25, bro. You
Right.
can't like pick it up. And also like if you open up in that way and they leave you on red,
No, I was gonna say I feel like telling her.
I'm taking the stick with the bag attached to it, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like telling her is like up here, and like ghosting her is right here. But I don't think neither of those are necessarily bad options.
I don't fuck with ghost. As a nigga who's done it so maybe I'm a little like teed to it because like I've done it and I'm kind of like I don't want to do it no more. So maybe I'm like more like
I've never ghosted before. So
tight.
Because if he would have put a little meat up on her, she would have been dickmatized, as the kids say.
Yeah,
and
100%.
I don't believe in that no way. That's
Dickmatized
just
is
justification
crazy.
for dumbass actions by women. But this is the absolute worst way to go about saying how you feel about somebody.
And I ended up calling 2 homeboys. He was like, everybody has that person in their phone that no matter where they at, what they doing, whoopty whoop, they're gonna text back. I almost started crying.
What are we doing, bro?
like if I was going through something, I was like, you go.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Most definitely, my nigga. No cap.
My dog right here.
No
bro.
cap.
Nigga would die for me right here.
Crying because I was like, I'm not his person. He may be my person. Like if he was to text me, I don't care where I'm at, I don't care what time it is, bro, I'm texting back. I had posted like a video of me in my bra and underwear just showing the progress of my Snapchat, and he slid up talking about some whoop-de-whoop, 360 yada yada. I was like, okay, yeah, for a full body massage, yeah, I'm definitely down, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what is she talking about?
Wait,
my-
something. Wait,
Yeah, I missed
what?
something. I missed something. Did I miss something?
We went from
Hold up.
gym
We
to
gotta lock in.
free
We
body-
gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We weren't paying attention. We weren't paying attention. We weren't paying attention.
I don't even think that was. I honestly don't.
I think
that
you just
was
went
me.
about that quickly,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Hold up.
actually reset that.
Hold up.
I actually rebuked that.
Hold up.
That
One
wasn't
second.
us just now. I'm not gonna lie,
Nigga,
bro.
stand back. Stand back. Stand back. We gotta hit this. We gotta.
You about to get hit this for real.
Okay. Lock in. Lock in. We gotta lock in. Cause that's crazy.
Showing the progress
in.
of my body on Snapchat, and he slid man, I started crying because I was like, I'm not his person. He may be my person. Like if he was to text me, I don't care where I'm at, I don't care what time it is, bro, I'm texting back. I had posted like a video of me in my bra and underwear just showing the progress of my body on Snapchat,
Okay.
and he slid up talking about some whoop-de-whoop, 360 yada yada. I was like, okay, yeah, for a full body massage, yeah, I'm definitely down, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, like we can.
What?
Yeah, see, that's what I was
Wait,
saying.
what dude is she talking about? She's talking about the
Same nigga. But I don't know where the 360 got to the full body. Where did that happen?
Wait, what?
Huh? I don't think that's us, bro. I just think that was
Make
her.
that happen or something like that. And I was like, when? And he was like, well, we'll see. So after that, I kind of
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
like,
this
oh,
nigga's,
you
this
can
nigga kind of trash.
Yeah, he's playing with her. He's playing with her.
respond when it comes to something sexual, but you can't respond with me just wanting to spend genuine time with your dumb ass.
Yeah.
So this woman has opened herself up to this man so much that she is willing and able to admit publicly on public platforms to her homeboys or whatever that no matter what she is doing, no matter where she is at, that she will always respond to his messages. She will always text him back. She will always be there for him. But in the same breath, because she's doing this from a relationship standpoint, she is willing to entertain conversations with him. Like the only time that he's willing to text her after the radio silence is when she's posting very intimate pictures of herself. Now, her posting it to public platforms might not make it as intimate as I want it to be, but you posted a picture of bra and panties and he told you to do a 360, and that's the only time he's gonna respond to you. But you would respond to him in any other situation.
Here's why I'm a little messed up about it though, right?
Talk to me.
Because like now I feel like we're alluding to the fact that like the dude's horned out, right? And
Yes.
which is 100% like not fine, but like I get it, right?
Okay.
But if he is, then why wouldn't he just take advantage of that initially and just had her in the crib? He had her in the crib. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see where I'm saying like this something right here is not connected for me. Because if he just wanted a crack, I feel like he could have been crack, and that's not necessarily something that he's like.
I don't think it's the crack.
It's either
I think,
something he's not trying to do or something. You know what I'm saying? Something here is not lining for me.
I think he just likes the attention.
You think he likes the attention?
Yeah. Like, yo, this fine ass girl fuck with me, bro. Like, I could have her in the crib right now. That is important to some people. That's what I think. Like, that's the only reason I could think of him leading her on. Like,
It has to be something because
it's like an orbiter, bro. Like, he just like she's just on the roster. Like, he just
a what?
like an orbiter, like a girl that just like that's just like
on
at
some,
any
like on some solar system shit
type shit. Like,
like-
anytime you could just
You
grab it.
just call him your sunshine, nigga.
Reaction, nigga.
Your sunshine, nigga.
You paused it.
My fault, bro. My fault, bro.
That doesn't even logically make sense.
I didn't know he was your gravity gang. My fault, bro.
Every time, bro.
My fault.
Every time. Every time.
I ain't know.
Every time, bro.
I ain't know that nigga was pushing and pulling you, gang.
Why make yourself this available and this open to somebody who's not willing to do the same things for you? And this is where a lot of people get set up in relationships and situationships or whatever the case may be. Energy should be reciprocated. And if the energy's not reciprocated, you should probably just cut it off so you don't end up like this woman in the video.
Right.
So, I mean,
Yeah, no, I agree.
the gym, I'm doing my workout with you. I'm watching him in the mirror. I walk my happy-go-lucky ass over to the motherfucking hip abductor. I didn't know there was another girl over there, like on the other machine, and he got up and started talking to her. I did cry. I cried on the Stairmaster, and I almost had...
Get up! Stand up, shorty. Come on, man.
It's like,
Come on.
it's like,
man.
yeah, the nigga's leading you on, but like, come on, bro. We're 20, like, middle school,
Okay.
elementary,
Aw.
high
High
school,
school.
24.
Tax paying? Rent paying? Get up!
You want to try? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's like, come on, bro. You pay taxes. You pay taxes.
Yeah. I was gonna hold you and say I couldn't find the button in time.
That would be so crazy. I would actually be tight at you, bro. I would actually already be tight at you, bro. All right, let's get it. They'll just see straight belly roll, bro. I would have been so blown.
had a panic attack. In that moment, I realized that he did not see me as a person. He just
He didn't. It's not that he didn't see you as a person. He didn't see you as the person. You feel what I'm saying?
Is it crazy though? Like, I feel like you learn this stuff, not to make fun of her, because clearly, like, she missed something. I feel like you learn this stuff in middle and high school.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still learning shit, nigga. I'm fucked up out here, so I feel shorty, eh? I'm still learning stuff, man.
I've had enough of like, oh, I caught her at the swing with Gerald. Like, I've had enough of that to be like, oh, if I'm not getting it back, okay, that's not me.
I didn't start having that till like my 20s though, so that's why I'm low key like, yeah.
Some people don't go as hard during high and middle.
I dated nobody in high school. I had zero encounters, like zero relationships.
I mean, I've never had a school relationship either. I just got curved a lot. I feel Stanley, maybe this stuff isn't. And you know what? COVID, like a lot of people like went a lot of years without like.
Yeah, depending, especially if she's younger. She definitely didn't have that.
The
Didn't have
song-
no college experience.
Yeah.
And stuff like that too. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, if anyone hasn't learned that lesson now, bro, if you're not getting something back from someone, go somewhere else, bro.
Go where you're wanted, man. No cap.
What did Duke say?
Somebody gonna want you.
If you're not invited, don't ask to go. Or go.
Go.
My fault.
You're okay.
My
you want to reclip that, or are you gonna let that one
I got you.
slide?
I got you.
Hold on, you actually got it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, shit.
If you wasn't invited, don't ask to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tight
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Tight shit.
Sorry. I'm still learning about dating because I'm single for the first time in long ass relationships
First
will
time-
do it too.
Long relationships
Long
will do
relationships
it.
will do it too. That
Hey,
shit will
first
fuck
time
you
in
up.
10 years. Congratulations on
Stay.
you, bro.
Stay that way. For a
Good,
little
congratulations on
Yeah.
you, man. No cap, man.
bit. Yeah. Them high school sweethearts to 25.
Yeah.
That pipeline.
Yeah. That shit going. No, he's going through it. He's dead going through it. But
Laura's a
you
fool.
will be greater. She's it. I don't know.
someone who could boost his ego when he needed it, but hopefully a quick fuck in his book. How the fuck you gonna
Yes.
ask me to be the mother to your cats? Even if you were joking, why the fuck would you joke about something like that? Why do
You ever say some shit like?
I was hoping you didn't pause it. Look.
Yo.
You have to realize I've had cats since I was 19.
Yeah.
I've had cats since I was 19. I definitely haven't said that as a 20-something-year-old.
Get off me.
I've had cats since I was 19.
I don't know you, bro.
Nigga, I was 19.
In the bag, bro.
19.
I'm disappointed, bro.
All right, bro.
man? Then you talk about some we go.
That's why I'm trying to go so hard and be like, don't lead people on. You're not gonna catch you doing that now. I'm not gonna say I've never made this mistake before though.
I didn't even say nothing about deleted. I just said the cat line.
Bro.
You're a two-time offender now. This is worse. That's crazy.
Go have a little sushi day. Why do men put themselves in situations that they don't have to fucking be in?
All of a sudden he doesn't see you as a person because you're not getting the outcome that you wanted. This is people setting themselves up for failure. You pedestalize this man in some sort of mental relationship that you built out when nothing was explicitly said. He invited you to go and get some food
which was not innocent. He should not have done that.
No,
he should not have done that.
He
should not have done
knows.
that.
He knows.
He knows.
He's definitely on the phone with his homies like, yo, I think this girl. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's
Definitely. And I don't want to call that manipulation, but it's definitely like, it's somewhere.
It's a lack of empathy for the other person for sure.
That was good. That was good. That was really good.
Because if you were in her shoes about a shorty, you wouldn't want her doing
pressed.
that to you.
Niggas be pressed, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
his friends do.
And that's why, like, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. No, you just not shit.
Yeah,
because
literally.
like the same thing could happen to him, and he'd be like, man, these women. The whole time you doing it to another girl, bro. Like,
100%.
Even if he called it a date, that doesn't mean that you're dating. That doesn't mean that he wants to get to know you.
nah, if something's called a date,
Yeah,
bro, if I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie. That's
No.
pretty good grounds to say we're dating.
Yeah, I
I'm not
agree.
gonna
It
lie.
isn't romantic. I know a lot of people want to put it in this romantic
hard disagree.
Yeah,
hard disagree.
I'm not gonna
sense,
lie.
but you can go on a date with your friends. You can go on a father-daughter date, a mommy-daughter date, a mother-son date.
Not
You
the
see
same
how there's
thing.
things in front of that to distinguish what type of date it is?
Exactly. But at the end of the day, date.
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
hard disagree.
yeah,
Hard
yeah,
disagree.
we're on
It doesn't
date.
matter what you do when you say dating. Like, dating can be romantic, but it doesn't have to be romantic. I know, based off of the story that you're telling, you guys aren't in a romantic relationship. He doesn't view you as less of a person because he was talking to another woman. That's crazy. You don't even know what they were talking about.
You know what? He defending the fellow man hoes. That's what he's doing.
He's like,
that nigga's trying. He's doing a final thing. He's like, you gonna have to treat this for me. Friend date. Mom date. That nigga.
Bro. Nah, he definitely, Omar definitely talking to a shorty right now. Like, it was a friend date. So I can't go on a date with my friend?
Bro, it was a friend engagement ring.
Come on.
Oh, I know I met your parents, but it was also calm shit.
Like, what? Why are you tripping on me?
Bro. Nah, this nigga making a last stand, bro.
And
This is definitely I can't help my cousin with the groceries statement.
Yeah, type shit.
You are on exercise equipment after exercise equipment after exercise equipment crying about a man.
Nigga said, we just play like that, baby.
Yo,
That nigga. That nigga's done that before, bro.
You're a
No
dangerous
cap.
person, man.
No cap.
Who doesn't want you because you're not willing to do the adult thing and maybe communicate or take hints from this man and hear him when he's not speaking to you.
Right.
Since I've been dating, I haven't had anyone lead me on, but I'm also very upfront and careful. When you're dating, you need to be careful.
Yeah, I agree. And if you're upfront, it does subsidize what he's talking about.
A lot.
Because a lot of what they're talking about is the simple fact that the shorty can be like, yo, I like you. Would you be able to give me a relationship where you feel the same way?
Because all that stuff gets canceled. Like, hey, I want this. Can you give that to me? Yes or no?
No. Yeah. And then when he's like, nah, that's when you leave.
Or even when
if
he's
he's
like,
like, maybe, that's when you leave. Like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, yeah. So.
Exactly. All this gets ended with straightforward questions. But hey, man, don't allow yourself to get led on.
Yep.
Have some self-respect.
Yep.
Also have some self-awareness. Catch you guys in the next
Pipe
one.
a different nigga in the gym, man.
No cat. Peace.